In the wild heart of the Florida Everglades, a true giant reigns, the Burmese python. This vast, mysterious landscape, with its endless rivers of grass and tangled swamps, has become the unlikely kingdom for one of the world's most formidable predators. These snakes, stretching over 20 feet, blend seamlessly into the marshes, their patterned skin a perfect camouflage. With every slow, deliberate movement, they vanish into the reeds, invisible to both prey and predator alike. Their ability to disappear in plain sight is a testament to their evolutionary mastery. For years, they've been the apex predators, reshaping the ecosystem and decimating native wildlife. Rabbits, birds, and even small mammals have all but vanished from areas where pythons now rule. The balance of life in the Everglades has shifted dramatically. Their power is legendary, silent, patient hunters, capable of crushing alligators and deer in their coils. With jaws that can unhinge and bodies built for constriction, they are perfectly adapted to dominate their environment. Arriving as escaped pets, they quickly conquered this new world, leaving raccoons, opossums, and bobcats in steep decline. The Everglades, once teeming with a variety of native creatures, now echoes with the silence left in the python's wake. Nothing seemed able to stop them, even alligators often lost in a clash with a full-grown python. The python's strength and stealth made it a nearly unstoppable force, feared by all who shared its domain. The food chain was rewritten, with the python at its peak. Every creature, from the smallest rodent to the mighty alligator, now lived in the shadow of this invasive titan. Scientists believe these invaders had no natural enemies in the Everglades. Their unchecked rise seemed inevitable, a new chapter in the story of this wild place. Human intervention became the only hope for control. Teams of hunters and researchers set out to track, capture, and remove these giants, but the task proved daunting in the vast, tangled wilderness. The python's dominance appeared absolute, a king without a challenger. Its presence was felt everywhere, a silent ruler over the marshes and swamps. But nature is never truly predictable. The Everglades, with its secrets and surprises, is a place where change can come, suddenly, and without warning. The Everglades held a secret, waiting to challenge the python's reign. Deep within the tangled undergrowth, something stirred. A new force, unseen and unexpected. The stage was set for an unexpected confrontation, a battle that would decide the future of this wild and untamed land. Imagine the Everglades through the python's senses, a world of scent, warmth, and shadow. It hunts by detecting heat, waiting motionless for hours, then striking with explosive speed. Life is slow and solitary, ruled by patience and power. The python fears nothing, gliding through its domain with calm assurance. Every flick of its tongue maps the world, every movement is deliberate. It is the danger, not the endangered. Yet beneath the surface, another force was gathering, one the python could not sense or comprehend. This hidden power was not a single creature, but a collective, ancient and relentless. The python's world, defined by strength and size, was about to be tested by something entirely different. In the shadows, the balance of power was shifting. The python's reign was not as secure as it seemed. A new challenger was rising from below. Beneath the shimmering surface of the Everglades, where sunlight dances on the water and shadows flicker among the reeds, lies a world few ever see. Hidden just below our feet is another empire, the intricate, bustling world of the fire ant, thriving in the moist earth and tangled roots. These master colonizers are everywhere and nowhere, a hidden nation in constant motion, weaving invisible highways beneath the forest floor and leaf litter. Each ant is a tiny soldier, but together, they form a superorganism, millions acting as one, their strength multiplied by unity and purpose. Their communication is chemical, a silent language of pheromones that guides their every move. When danger threatens, their response is immediate and overwhelming, a living wave of red. A single ant is fragile, almost insignificant, but a colony is a force of nature, capable of reshaping the land and defending their home with relentless determination. Their sting is infamous, a burning pain that deters even the boldest intruders. For many, it is a warning to keep away from their hidden domain. In this vast wilderness, the Burmese python and the fire ants once lived in separate worlds, their paths rarely crossing, each ruling their own domain. But as the pythons, ever in search of safe nesting sites, began to explore new territories, they unknowingly encroached on the ants' underground cities, setting the stage for conflict. The stage was set for an encounter neither species could have anticipated, a meeting of strength and numbers, of stealth and ferocity. The python, massive and oblivious, slithered over the textured ground, its scales brushing against the earth, unaware of the danger lurking just beneath the surface. The ants, ever vigilant, waited for the next disturbance, their antennae raised, sensing every vibration, ready to defend their home at a moment's notice. In the heart of the Everglades, a collision of titans and tiny warriors was inevitable, a silent battle about to erupt beneath the watchful eyes of the wild. The red imported fire ant, Solenopsis invicta, is a marvel of social warfare. Each ant is armed with venom and powerful jaws, but their true strength lies in numbers and coordination. The colony operates without a leader, guided by pheromone trails and simple rules. When danger is detected, a chemical alarm triggers a rapid, unified assault. Their nests are underground fortresses, complex and well-defended. The queen produces endless workers, fueling the colony's growth and defense. When threatened, the response is total war. Biting, stinging, overwhelming. Vulnerable areas are targeted, inflicting pain and chaos. This was the force the pythons were about to awaken. The ants' strategy, relentless, coordinated, and devastating. The first encounter began innocently. A female python, heavy with eggs, found a burrow for her nest. Unbeknownst to her, it was home to a massive fire ant colony. Her presence sent vibrations through the soil, alerting the ants to an intruder. At first, a few scouts emerged, then the alarm spread. The python, focused on her eggs, ignored the first bites, mere pinpricks to a giant. But the ants kept coming, drawn by powerful pheromone trails. Soon, a living tide of ants swarmed her body, targeting her most sensitive areas. The python's size was now a liability. She couldn't escape the onslaught. The ants attacked her eyes, nostrils, and eggs, overwhelming her defenses. The giant had awakened the swarm, and the swarm responded with fury. The ants' attack was surgical, not chaotic. They ignored the python's armored scales, focusing on vulnerable points, her eyes, mouth, and eggs. Thousands swarmed her head, blinding and disorienting her. Each sting was a drop of fire, together creating unbearable agony. The python thrashed, but her movements only spread the ants further. The eggs, too, became targets. Ants chewed through shells, attacking hatchlings as they emerged. The mother snake, blinded and in pain, faced an impossible choice: defend herself, or her young. But the swarm was everywhere, relentless and unified. The python's strength faded under the onslaught of venom and wounds. Fire ant neurotoxins, in massive doses, led to paralysis and death. The titan was brought down by chemistry and numbers, not brute force. The Everglades' apex predator was consumed alive by an army of tiny furies. The balance of power had shifted in the most unexpected way. Deep in the heart of the Everglades, a team of scientists set out on what they thought would be a routine day of tracking invasive pythons. These researchers, seasoned by years of fieldwork, were accustomed to the wild surprises, but nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to witness. Instead of finding a healthy mother python coiled protectively around her eggs, they stumbled upon a shocking and unsettling sight. A massive, lifeless python, her body eerily still, completely covered in a seething mass of fire ants. The ground itself seemed to ripple and shimmer with the movement of thousands of red ants, their tiny bodies forming a living carpet that engulfed the fallen giant. The python's once glossy scales were now ravaged, pitted by countless stings. Her head and eyes were grotesquely swollen, evidence of a relentless attack. Around her, the eggs she had once guarded so fiercely were breached and broken, their contents spilled and hatchlings lost before they ever had a chance to live. The ants worked with chilling efficiency, dismantling their enormous prey piece by piece, carrying away fragments of flesh many times their own size. It was a display of collective power that defied belief. Even the most experienced biologists, who had seen nature's harshest realities, were left speechless. The so-called invincible python, a top predator, had been brought down by an enemy no one expected. News of the discovery spread quickly, sending shockwaves through the scientific community. Experts debated what this meant for the Everglades' delicate balance. The idea that a swarm of tiny insects could overpower a 20-foot snake seemed almost impossible, yet here was undeniable proof. The balance of power in the wild had shifted in a way no one had foreseen. In a single, unforgettable moment, the rules of the Everglades food web had been rewritten, challenging everything scientists thought they knew about predator and prey. The python, once believed to be unstoppable, had revealed a vulnerability, one that came not from another giant but from a legion of the small and relentless. The true enemy was not a rival predator but a tireless army of ants, united in purpose and overwhelming in number. This was a war of scale and strategy, a battle no one had seen coming, and one that would forever change how we view the Everglades. As the sun rose over the misty wetlands, the Everglades revealed a new humbling truth, one that would echo through the world of science. Even the mightiest titans can fall, not to a greater force, but to the smallest and most persistent of foes. This discovery shattered the myth of the python as an unassailable apex predator. Conservationists realized nature had its own checks and balances. Fire ants, long seen as pests, emerged as unexpected biological control agents. The irony, the python's instinct to protect its eggs, led it into a fatal trap. Two invasive species, clashing in a new ecosystem, created unpredictable consequences. The event forced a re-evaluation of both pythons and fire ants. The ants' role was double-edged, harmful to some natives, but a check on the python's dominance. The Everglades story had grown even more complex. This story is a testament to nature's endless surprises. No matter how much we study, the natural world remains full of mystery and ingenuity. The python, a symbol of power, was undone by a force it could barely perceive. Strength isn't always about size. Sometimes it's about unity and persistence. The superorganism of the ant colony triumphed over the solitary giant. The python problem isn't solved, but nature has shown its capacity for unexpected balance. We are reminded to look closer, to respect the small and unseen. The Everglades dance of giants and swarms continues, mostly hidden from view. We are guests in a world of secrets, only beginning to understand its complexity. Every now and then, nature lets us glimpse its astonishing and sometimes terrifying creativity.